Kristen Stewart's portrayal of Princess Diana has been widely praised by fans after the first trailer for Spencer was released on Thursday, with film buffs already tipping the actress for Oscars success. Stewart, 31, utters just 2 words in the short preview, responding, "They don't," to Sally Hawkins' character, so far undisclosed, after she tells Diana, "They know everything," when referring to the press. But that was clearly enough to send fans wild as they declared that the American star's British accent was spot on, while her mannerisms and characterization of the late princess were also accurate. Amid the release of the short clip, with people finally hearing Kristen's take on Princess Diana's accent for the first time, fans took to Twitter in their drives to give their verdict on the trailer, and it's certainly a case of so far, so good. You guys. Bella Cullen aka Kristen Stewart will be playing the role of Diana Spencer in her new movie Spencer that comes out in 3 months. Her British accent is on point. I can't wait to see it. She did so good in the trailer I couldn't tell it was her, gushed one fan. While another watcher of the teaser clip wrote, "The Spencer trailer, oh my god, I love it." Tipping her Academy Award success, a third said, "Just watched the trailer for Spencer and I'm afraid X2 will be having a clean sweep at the 2022 Oscars. Just saw the trailer for Spencer, oh my f***ing god, if Kristen doesn't get an Oscar after this he'll be suing everyone and their grandma, I just know it's gonna be amazing," agreed a fourth. "Okay, so I watched the Spencer trailer and I'm not going to say Kristen Stewart nailed the accent because she said 2 words, but I will say she nailed closing her mouth while brooding, which has taken her well over a decade to figure out, so at least there's that," wrote a fifth. A sixth watcher remarked, "Kristen Stewart always understands the assignment." A further viewer commented, "So Kristen Stewart looks nothing like Diana in the new #Spencer trailer. But her characterization and accent seem spot on. I'm so excited to see this!" With another adding, "Just watched Spencer trailer. I feel like Oscar season will come for Kristen Stewart." Set in 1991 and set for release on November 5, the emotional clip, just over 1 minute in length, sees Stewart roaming the grounds of Sandringham Estate at Christmas time as her marriage to Prince Charles breaks down in the wake of divorce and infidelity rumors. Some scenes show the family posing for their annual Christmas portrait, while others see Stewart's Diana being hounded by paparazzi, collapsed in bed and sprinting through the estate's grounds wearing a yellow dress. A particularly emotional moment in the much-anticipated trailer shows Diana breaking down in tears, while actor Jack Farthing is seen in character as Prince Charles. The film's logline reads, "The marriage of Princess Diana and Prince Charles has long since grown cold. Though rumors of affairs and a divorce abound, peace is ordained for the Christmas festivities at the Queen's Sandringham estate. There's eating and drinking, shooting and hunting. Diana knows the game. But this year, things will be profoundly different. Spencer is an imagining of what might have happened during those few fateful days." Kristen perfectly embodied Princess Diana in the latest glimpse of the royal biopic Spencer, released on Wednesday. In a new promotional shot for the film, the Twilight actress is seen crumpled on the floor while clad in a voluminous white ball gown. The harrowing image was tweeted by the production company with the caption, "Every fairy tale ends." In the image, Kristen's face could not be seen as she appeared to be sobbing into her gown. The gown bore a resemblance to the striking ensemble Diana wore on an official visit to the Élysée Palace in Paris in 1988. However, it appears the look was just inspiration, as the film is set to depict a dramatized version of a critical weekend in the early 1990s, when Diana decided that her marriage to Prince Charles wasn't working. Filming for Spencer wrapped earlier in the year, with the production company teasing fans with several promotional images. In one shot, the actress perfectly replicated the Princess of Wales' stunning gaze while sporting a tartan blazer that became known as one of her most iconic looks. The image showed Kristen softly smiling into the camera along with her signature head tilt, sporting a cream polo neck jumper and tartan blazer. It was a look famously worn by Diana while she paid a visit to Portsmouth in 1989, meeting the town's mayor and residents at Eastney Community Centre. The image also offered a telling hint about the film's setting, as Kristen's Diana is still wearing her eye-catching blue engagement ring, along with oversized pearl earrings. Spencer will follow the breakdown of her high-profile, 15-year marriage to Charles and is primarily being filmed at the Schloss Marquardt in Potsdam, a castle which is doubling as Sandringham estate. The story is said to take place over 3 days during one of Diana's final Christmases at the House of Windsor in their Sandringham estate in Norfolk, England in 1991. The script, written by English screenwriter Stephen Knight, who has also written Peaky Blinders, follows the moments Diana realized she needed to veer from a path that put her in line to one day be queen. Earlier in the year, an accuracy row broke out as royal experts branded the project inaccurate because it's set on a weekend at Sandringham, which never happened. According to royal biographers Robert Jobson and Ingrid Seward, Diana had stopped visiting the estate before the period in which the drama is set. Speaking on True Royalty TV's The Royal Beat, Robert said, "I don't even think she was there that weekend. She wasn't even at Sandringham, on this supposed weekend." The film will suggest this is where the decision was made to divorce, but she never made that decision. "I didn't think she was at Sandringham after 1990 and this was set in 1991. Ingrid added, "The film is based on 3 days at Sandringham, and the period that it is based on, Diana wasn't going to Sandringham anymore." Their comments follows widespread criticism of Netflix drama The Crown, which saw politicians, experts and friends of the royal family call for a disclaimer to warn viewers that the show twists the truth. Friends of close senior royals including Prince Charles even went so far as to accuse it of trolling on a Hollywood budget. Director Pablo Larraín explained that the drama will not delve into Diana's tragic death, but instead focus on her relationship with the royal and the love she had for children Prince William and Prince Harry. The filmmaker said, "We decided to get into a story about identity, and around how a woman decides somehow, not to be the queen." Director Pablo Larraín explained that the drama will not delve into Diana's tragic death, but instead focus on her relationship with the royal and the love she had for children Prince William and Prince Harry. The filmmaker said, "We decided to get into a story about identity, and around how a woman decides somehow, not to be the queen. She's a woman who, in the journey of the movie, decides and realizes that she wants to be the woman she was before she met Charles." When the news was first announced, Twitter was swarmed with questions and comments about Kristen's role. Pablo quickly defended his decision to cast the American actress in the role, telling Deadline, "Kristen is one of the greatest actors around today. Kristen can be many things, and she can be very mysterious and very fragile and ultimately very strong as well, which is what we need. The combination of those elements made me think of her. The way she responded to the script and how she is approaching the character, it's very beautiful to see." I think she's going to do something stunning and intriguing at the same time.